Alright, greetings, operatives. I hope you like dungeons, because tonight is probably gonna be dungeon spam, dungeon spam, dungeon spam. Only spamming dungeons gets us closer to the end game, and we are very close to the end game now. So that's gonna be fun.
Are you ready to make some bad choices?
Oh no, not the Lavo scream again. This is very mellow music. Also 38 months. That's a number. I don't think that number is big enough. I think that number is too big to fit in my head. Let's see about that Lavo scream, actually.
An object at rest cannot be stopped!
No. That is very much non-Lavos. It's fine, though. As I was saying, hello, it is, Thursday? Yeah. And we're gonna be playing some more Lunar. We are pretty close to the end. I don't know if we're, like, tonight's stream close to the end, but we are pretty close to the end. Will we actually get there? I don't know.
Raid.
Hello, Saria. Party of two. Good to see you. I am just making my introductions. I am Countess Booty Flagrante, and this is, Mega Man Soccer. No. Even as a joke, I'm not going to pretend to play Mega Man Soccer. That doesn't seem right. Anyway, hello. I didn't realize you were live, actually. Yes, Countess Booty Flagrante. Criminal alter ego of a mild-mannered squirrelmog. It's a Tumblr post reference. Don't fucking worry about it. Single practice run of Downtown Special for Big Bad Gameathon tomorrow. I know absolutely nothing about that. Congratulations, good luck. If you know what Big Bad Gameathon is, please enjoy going to Big Bad Gameathon. I will not be there. I don't know shit about fuck. But enjoy it. Why does the captions just say Game of Thrones? That's not what I said, Caption Bot. My god. Big bad Game of Thrones. I want a big bad burger-a-thon, man. I'm hungry. Oh, you get that right. Caption Bot, you're a little bitch. Nah, I don't know anything about Game of Thrones. The only thing I know about Game of Thrones is that I played the Telltale game of it. And in the Telltale game, I was constantly making, like, the most destructive, self-sabotaging choices. Because I figured that was how the story was supposed to go. And it was actually really fun. Like, you give me a cast of characters and tell me, you can ruin these guys. They're not even canon. They don't matter. And I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna fuck them up. It was fun. Speaking of characters that are getting fucked up, oh yeah, chest. Nope. Chest goes away now. No, that's Darksiders. Yeah, here we go. Anyway, hello, Chill Shell. We are entering towards the end game of a Lunar Silver Star story complete. Which has a button to play it, and I can't fucking find that button. Where is it? There it is. Okay. God. I'm so competent. That's why you come to this stream. For the competent... It didn't capture. It didn't get... Hold on. It's because I'm on disc 2. There. It's the competence. That's why you come to this stream. I'm immensely competent and am a very powerful streamer. I have powers that stream video games. And you love that. Chugga, 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 competence. Chugga, 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 competence. Ahem. So let's get right back into it. When last we left our heroes. We were in Kaiden, which is a town that I don't think I've ever seen before. No, I have seen this. I've played this game. I just don't remember this. Oh, yeah. We're at the goddess statue in the Big Egg. Let's leave the Big Egg. Which, I guess, is heavily implied to be some kind of colony ship thing or something. I don't know what this is meant to signify in the Lunar mythos. I think the Big Egg signifies a big egg. I don't think it's that deep. Anyway, let's get out of here. And we can go to the nearby town. Which is basically a big dungeon. Man, that sounds good. This is Royd? It's quite a formidable fortress, that's for certain. I doubt we could break through this door even with our combined effort. Which is why I'm glad we have the password. Okay, time for the password. Does anyone remember it? These are our heroes, folks. I believe it was Green Earth. Perfect, thanks, Mia. What do you think Galleon's gonna say when we find him? Oh yeah, he won't be able to speak with my hands around his throat. The Green Earth is something we all take for granted. Mia just ignoring Kyle and steamrolling on past. But the Vile Tribe would do anything to live there. It's so sad. Alright. You cannot choke a man in full-ass plate armor. Not with that attitude, you can't. Flash Lords! Look at these guys. They have electric backpacks, or shoulder pads, or something. I don't know what the fuck is happening here with this character design. Lord on the lie. I don't know what... I mean, obviously that is a Flash Gordon thing. But, I don't know what...
Summon elemental power.
Okay. Okay, ice does not work on them. They're hucking thunders. It looked like Dr. Wily tried to build a far less hinged... Dr. Wily is the hinged one. I like that interpretation. I like your funny words, hairstyle man. Let's try fire. And maybe toss out a quick healing.
By the power of Althena.
Yeah, Prince Voltan is... I didn't see the damage number on that, actually. I have to try that again. Flameria! I don't know what Flameria does, either. And Jess learned another litany.
Look, dragon.
Thank you.
Ah, look, dragon, big, strong.
Miracle Litany, I think it was. Resurrection. Jessica can now resurrect the dead. And Flameria does an all-enemy firestorm. Cool, good to know. Picking up starlights. And we gotta fight a lot of these dudes. Alright, I'm gonna try out Flameria just to see how this looks. We're not gonna try out Miracle Litany because, you know, nobody's dead. We are, however, gonna drop that healing that didn't go off last turn.
By the power of Althena.
Well, that's great, but it didn't do enough damage to warrant casting it again. Still, little Nia is casting big spells. I appreciate that. And her and Jessica are just gonna get grilled together. Alright, neither magic spell really works for Mia, so I guess we just won't use those. But yeah, tonight is gonna be a big dungeon crawl, basically. I think there's like 3 dungeons we have to get through to the end of the story. And we're gonna get through them. I'm gonna go up here. Oh. A silver light! That was 100% worth it, obviously. Let's see if Flash Cut works on these losers. Oh, that's big. Okay. Silver lights recover a Gorillion MP. It's true. There will come a time when I'm gonna sell, like, my entire fucking inventory and just buy every silver light imaginable. You're just gonna sit there at the end of the hall looking at me, aren't you? Okay. If I can go off on a bitter rant, and let's be fair, who's gonna stop me? I cannot stand people who are like, well, you know, I don't like random encounters in dungeons. I like encounters where you can see the monsters. Because that's the only way it's fair. You can avoid them that way, and like, have you fucking seen what we're doing here in Lunar? You cannot avoid them, actually. You might as well just have fucking random encounters. At least those are repeatable. More enjoyable than Jimmy... Look, man. Why is the fucking champion of free speech Jimmy Kimmel and not Stephen Colbert, whose show got similarly canceled? And I know it's because of current activities, but I'm just saying, we need to give Colbert a second look. Have a healing nut. Yeah, I know the actual reasons for that, I just don't care. Oh! Okay, that was cool. That's never happened. Well, I mean, obviously it's happened before, you know, in other plays of the game, but I didn't remember it. That was fucking cool. I summon Tank! Oops, copyright struck by Nintendo. You summoned something writable.
Summon elemental power.
Can we freeze the tank? Yes. Look, Nintendo has patents. And as long as they are using those patents to abuse other game creators, I will continue making fun of them. It's cool though, I mean, you know. Maybe you'd like to fund their legal defense at $70 a pop. Or is it 80 now? I forget. There's still more. Of course there's more. There's always more. I'm just gonna go for damage. Stop making you mad. I cannot stop making you mad. They're finally making a Pokemon farm game, are they? Did not know that. Well, hell, that's good. Well, I said I'm gonna make fun of them. I didn't say I was gonna begrudge anybody if they actively choose to play some Nintendo stuff. Oh shit, you get to play like you get to play a Ditto as the D1000 Farming Edition. Get down. Okay. I don't know the lyrics. Baigen. Hello, Baigen. Can I set you on fire?
By the power of Althena.
Yes, ninjas are flammable as fuck. Who knew? Is that a pistol? That's a pistol. Fire kick. Fire punch. Do you want the answer to that question? Okay, sure. I have been clipped again. Ninjas can't catch you if you're on fire. Oh yeah, wasn't that the old school Bungie philosophy for Halo design?
By the power of Althena.
I remember something like that. Like, Halo was designed around the principle that ninjas can't catch you if you're on fire. So you gotta be moving and grooving. And schmooving. And booving. I don't know what booving is. Dark Mace! This is not for Kyle somehow? Dark Wicked Magic. We're giving it to Jessica. She's taking an interest in her boyfriend's hobbies. I love this very dark town aesthetic that we've got going here. Shoot it out! Roar! Alright, let's focus mostly on the mirrors and we'll nuke them down with fireballs. Nuke the ninjas down with fireballs.
By the power of
Are they
Althena.
ninjas even? They're using guns. Do ninjas use guns? It depends on if you're in a, Shit, it's not Burt Gordon. Who was the dude who made all those weird American ninja exploitation movies? Can't remember the name now. He made the one with, like, the ninjas on the Garfield phone and all. You know the name, you gotta dig it up. Thank you. I know the name too. Godfrey Ho. Thank you. If you've never seen a Godfrey Ho movie, it's an experience. It's like watching two different movies bolted together, because that's literally what he did for a living. I think we're good. Silverlight, healing nut. Okay, we can use a fucking healing nut. It's gonna give us a healing nut, we're gonna use a healing nut. I just gave him a healing nut. Healing nut, healing nut. Ooh, la, 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 la. Healing nut. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. No problem. The amazing Alex cuts through enemies with a single stroke. Now how much would you pay? But wait, there's more. Order today and we'll throw in the spellcasting Mia. Ninja Terminator. Man. Ho's filmmaking also included uncredited and unauthorized use of music from Miami Vice, Fight, XR1, Kamen Rider Super 1, Star Trek, Star Wars, the Super Sentai franchise, Combat Mecha Zabongo, Kyoju Tokuso Just Beyond, and Silent Running, composed by Wendy Carlos, Vangelis, Pink Floyd, Tangerine Dream, Clan of Zymox, Hideki Matsutake, Steve Hillage, and Peter Shickley, among others, as background score in his movies. If you're willing to steal, you might as well steal fucking everything. Alright, nope, that's just a throwaway. Dang. It's weird that I actually have some respect for Godfrey Ho, where I have absolutely zero respect for, like, anything AI-based. But, to be fair, there was at least a human element in his creation, and that's all I really ask for. It's hard to tell what area of effect this has, because they're already flashing and glowing. That said, I cannot mention Godfrey Ho without mentioning, like, fucking Space Thunder Kids or whatever, too. Which is Godfrey Ho doing the exact same thing. I think it's Godfrey Ho. Could be somebody else. I forget. But it is the exact same principle as Godfrey Ho movies, just with anime. Including a radically recolored Char Aznable, as I recall. Did you need that animation cell? That's fine. Just draw over it. Draw over it with a different guy. I don't know where I'm going. Fuck. I'm getting attacked by mirrors. Again. Every mirror is a personal attack against me.
Summon elemental power.
I said, self-esteemishly. In the mirror dimension. A little put a little goatee on my fucking avatar. Actually, don't do that. That would look weird. Perhaps this is where I finally find breasts. Honestly though, Pioneer was doing the best they could to get aired on Cartoon Network. I have to respect that. Put little goatees on the breasts. You know, sure. We are skyrocketing up levels, though. That feels good. Oh my god. Okay, I think down there might actually be progression, which is why it's so heavily guarded. Fortunately, we have enough starlights that Alex can just flash cut us to victory. Welcome to my watch-through of Disney's Gargoyles. You know, I did that a while back. And because of Twitter being Twitter, I've lost pretty much all of the screenshots and stuff. Except I think I might have them in the archives, I'm not sure. Either way, if there's one thing I grew to love about Gargoyles, it was watching Demona's character arc just gradually devolve into the Sideshow Bob thing where he just constantly steps on rakes. Like, her character arc was just rake, rake, rake. Why am I so persecuted? Rake, rake. Who put all these rakes here? Okay, that's where I came in. And then, you know, you see who put all the rakes there, and it was Demona. No, really, where am I going here? There doesn't seem to be a way out of this. Tried going down through the door this nerd just came from. That's, I think, the only place left I haven't really been, so. Anyway, I'm gonna overshare. If you've ever needed some fun Aunt Zyther trivia to spice up your next game night, here's, oh, yeah, you're right, it goes this way. Dicks. Okay. If you ever need some fun Aunt Zyther trivia to spice up your next game night, I have an extra nipple. It's true. No, you can't see it.
By the power of Althena.
Demona worked with Xanatos to place the rakes in order to persecute herself. True. It was... Technically don't, but sort of do in that it has a chickenpox star. Looks vaguely nipple-tastic. Mine was just a weird... nipply lump. Side of one of my boobs. I don't know why it's there. Technically, I guess it may be a mole, but I feel proud of my extra nipple. And I would never reduce it to the level of mole. Or mole, as they say in Spanish. Anyway, that aside, we do seem to be back on track now, fortunately. I think Mole of Nipples is a rejected Homestuck character class. Well, we're in the area of the game, apparently, where everything gets 2 attacks. Little Nipples, the rejected Mario enemy. I was reading the Game Boy comic from 1990. I say, conversationally. And I think the least believable thing in that comic is that anybody remembered the names of all the Super Mario Land enemies. Because they use them all throughout the book. And, I don't know, man. I can't remember the name of your dragon is too obscure. I can't remember your name, Davey. Mario Land Koopas aren't Koopas. Yeah, they're like, I don't know, Picarinos or something. Nido Nokus. Something nobody would remember. Tri-Ring! What is this? Prevent status change. Oh, that's nice. That'll lower my defense. But we're good now. This just raises my luck now. I don't need more luck. Where we're going, we don't need luck. We need roads. You cannot cut back on infrastructure. You will regret this.
Summon elemental power.
There's this thing in a lot of, RPGs. A lot of, fantasy works, I guess, where being separated from magic makes you like a technological wizard. And I kind of like that trope. I'm thinking in particular, in a way, of Saga Frontier 2, which had one of the better implementations of it. Like Jeff Earthbound. Yeah.
Summon elemental power.
Jeff Earthbound is another one. So... we have, Gustav Saga Frontier 2 and Jeff Earthbound in this bucket. I think we need to stop categorizing now, because it's not gonna get better. Gustav is great. He is. I like the guy. Are you about to do, like, the Top Gear thing? Oh, okay. Okay. Love us a blatant Ogun... I can't fucking words. Ogun Nobunaga! Yes, thank you. Oh, hello, Fire Whiskers. I hope you're doing well, because tonight I have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. What's up in your life? You are about to have dinner. That is a good thing to have in your life. Oh, yeah, watch me grind. Watch me work, y'all. I'm gonna pump Alex full of these 2 starlights. And then give me a couple starlights. There we go. Now we continue to be in fine fighting form. Just gonna let these guys patrol. Leg it! Music is getting very prog rock. Alright, we gotta pick a tank. Gustav is just nobody. I never really put that together, but I think you're correct. Saga Frontier 2 is just like Nobunaga's ambition Gaiden.
Summon elemental power.
I'm willing to accept that. We are thrashing these tanks. I feel good about that. I don't know where the next boss fight is, so I'm feeling gently paranoid. Shit. The music just changed, didn't it? Okay, this would probably be the next boss fight. So I'm gonna save. And let's see how we're doing. I think Mia could use just a little more MP. Huge boss is approaching fast. Be attitude for I don't think we need to be attitude for this one. Well, well, well. So what do we owe the honor of this visit, humans? I like your hat, sir. It's not often we receive visitors here. In fact, we discourage the practice. Who are you? My name is Tobin, and this, as they say, is your lucky day. For you see, you have come at precisely the right time to witness the extraordinary. Today is the debut of my latest invention, the Mobile Magic Masher. Sounds interesting, but you might want to think twice about the name, bud. By the time we're done, we'll be changing the name to Immobile. Alas, your feeble words won't save you, human. It's time to introduce those who disobey the Magic Emperor to the true meaning of terror. Are you prepared to be introduced to the true meaning of terror? You're not, I promise. I don't like the sound of that one bit. Tabin wasn't lying. There is powerful magic very close to us. I can sense it. You didn't listen to me! I warned you, but you didn't listen. How ignorant and irresponsible can you be? I recognize that voice. This is the most underrated song in the game, by the way. This is my favorite battle track possibly of all time. Afraid to show yourself, traitor? You should be. Afraid of you? You're the one who's gonna feel fear, Kyle. Inside this armor, my power is amplified beyond measure. You can't stop me. You can't even hope to slow me down. Your only choices are submission and servitude, or failure and death. Alex, is it just me, or does Nash look kind of like a giant chicken? If you value your lives, you'll cease your disobedient course and obey the Magic Emperor. Don't force him to destroy you and everything you care about. Shut up, you moron. You think I'm gonna listen to you after what you've done? I'm gonna knock you and that ridiculous getup of yours to the Blue Star and back. Wasn't able to talk any sense into you before, so why should you start listening now? Now I'll have to use force, but don't fret. I shan't kill you. That comes later, and not at my hand.
Check this out.
Ugh! So tired. Damn you, Nash. Mia, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt anyone. I did all of this for you. Nash. You idiot! Did you really think doing this would make me happy? What made me happy is when you were helping us. When you were helping Alex. Don't you understand why he's trying so hard to save Luna? Don't you understand anything? I fucking love the handprint there. Just absolutely nailed his ass. 10 out of 10, perfect, no notes. Please, Nash. Please stop this cruel charade. I love you, Nash. But I hate what you're doing to us. I'm sorry, Mia. I really messed things up this time, didn't I? Oh, Nash. I'm sorry, Mia, and all of you. I thought I was doing what was best. I was really thinking only about myself. I only wish I could take back everything I've done. Nash? Alas, despite this little change of heart, the power of my invention must be known. I won't let you all depart without a minor demonstration via remote control. Pulls out a fucking Atari joystick. Behold the power of the mobile magic masher, humans. I knew that apology was just another damn lie. You are dead, Nash. Dead. That wasn't me, Kyle. I'm not doing anything. Nash? Help me, Mia. So yeah, Magical Weapon Nash. That one track only plays for that conversation. I wish it extended into the actual fight. Is this a gimmick fight or is it straight up beat up Nash? It is straight up beat up Nash. I'm gonna have everybody power up. Except Jessica, who can go whack him. Everybody do it like a DBV charging maneuver. Nash is not a physical combatant, but he is about to use lightning magic, which is gonna hurt like hell, as I recall. So we're just gonna wail on him. I mean, what else can we really do? There is a vocal version of Magical Weapon now. Holy shit, I've never heard that. See if you can dig that up from somewhere, please. I think Kyle can actually hit for more than... Kyle is doing fantastic damage on his own. I don't think he needs Power Sweep. Sword Dance, however, still very good. Let's start throwing fireballs at him. Can we silence this fucker? Somehow? No.
By the power of Althena.
Oh good, he's weak to magic. What a good thing for the magical weapon to be. Also, is it me or does he look like he's just fucking jamming out on a guitar? Hello, Wind Chaser. Let's go ahead and Power Slash again, actually.
By the power
Found
of
it, thank
Althena.
you. I will not play it here and now because,
Althena, lend me your power!
I'm not into copyright strikes, but... Kyle kinda getting ganked here. Alright, Power Slash does do very slightly more than just mashing on him. The non-vocal version. I would mute that. I would mute this and put on Magical Weapon Nash, but,
Althena, lend
not right
me
now.
your power!
I do stand by that, though. It is my favorite. Should be a battle track. In not just Lunar, but possibly, like, any game. Anyway, Nash can be fucking deadly when he feels like it.
By the power of Althena.
Althena, lend me your power!
Occasionally we gotta stop and heal up. Because... he can dish out damage, he can't take it, though. And we gain a level. Big gains. For Alex and Kyle. Huh. Quite a disappointing performance, I must admit. Oh well, back to the drawing board for that one, I suppose. Enough of the games, though. The time is at hand for the main event. The unveiling of my life's work. The Grin Dairy. Say something stupid, Nash. Give me a reason to slap you silly, you mentally castrated nincompoop. That's better. Come on, Kyle. I think Nash knows what he did was stupid. I mean, really stupid. And if Mia didn't slap some sense into him, nothing will. I forgive you, Nash. I'm gonna keep my eye on you, of course, but I forgive you. Alex, do you forgive him too? Honestly, if he's willing to get back on... we need every gun we can get for this battle. So if he's willing to come back over to the life of the light side, sure. We're all friends, aren't we? Besides, we'll need his help to stop Galleon. Welcome back, Nash. Mia, everyone, thank you. Tabin wasn't lying about the Grin Dairy. Fucking... I've always said it, Grin Dairy, so it's a little hard to shift. It's an armored castle that moves. In fact, it's very nearly complete. Once it starts moving, it can't be stopped. So we mustn't waste any time. What? A moving castle? I think you're still dizzy from that slap Mia gave you. It's all true, but there's no time for details now. We have to reach the activation room. Luna. Quickly, Alex. Wait, these switches look pretty cool, Alex. Do you think it's okay if I touch them? I don't think so, no. You might blow this place up. I have an idea. We'll go outside and let Nash hit the switches. That way, if the tower blows up, he's the only one who gets killed. What do you think? I think you should shut up. Do we need to recover? We could use a little bit of recovery. Not that much, surprisingly. Well, well, well. So you made it to the frontier at last. You even stole the title of Dragon Boy. Guess what, my dull little foil? You're too late. Really? Looks like we're right on time to pound you to a bloody pulp. Luna, where is she? Resting peacefully in the slumber of my design, but I shall awaken her soon. If you've done anything to her, you'll answer to me. I answer to no one, rodent, and soon you'll witness the manifestation of that fact. Galleon. Apparently our little hero isn't a patron of the theater. This isn't the time for our final confrontation, Dragon Boy. As any dullard with an ounce of culture knows, that time is reserved for the third act. Your amusing little trials and tribulations just brought our second act to a close. Yeah, the third act is pretty fucking short. I do expect you to be a cooperative dear and save the best for last, Dragon Boy. Won't you play along? Tabin? Yes, Magic Emperor, the grindery is complete. How lucky you are, human. You survived the journey to the frontier and the attacks of my magical weapons. And now you're alive to witness the most important event in the history of the world. No, we're too late. Magic systems initialized. Power output maximized. Behold, humans. Gaze upon my finest creation, the grindery! What's happening? Galleon? Don't worry about him, Alex. Worry about us. And now, Galleon's moving castle. There it goes. By the goddess. We're dead. We're all dead. What would happen if that thing attacked the town? They've got Luna in there, Alex. We have to stop it. How are we gonna cross the desert of death? Wait, in the airship you tried to destroy, Butt Brain. Yeah, we need to have a little talk about that stunt later, Nash. We have to follow that monstrosity for Luna's sake. High pressure music. Can we just walk out? Well, We don't have to walk out. Oh, I guess we do have to walk out. But not very far? Whoops. Okay. We'll fight this, and then we will walk out. Just walk out, you can leave. Nash now has all of his attacks, which I think he did when he left, but still, you know, cool.
Summon
Real Dragon Lords quit. Hold that thought.
Check this out.
Bash, bash. Bash and flash. Alright, now I think we can teleport out. They added extras in Harmony. Oh, okay. No, I guess we have to manually leave. Well, that's fine. We have Nash now, and obviously his immense magical power is going to make up for any inconvenience that we, any inconvenience that we experience. Good thing we have Nash here. Sure couldn't do this without him. Okay, alright, we're gonna do this one legit. All hail Nash, he was useful. That's the first thing anybody's ever said about Nash. I mean, the nicest thing anybody's ever said about Nash.
by the power of Althena.
Set ninjas on fire.
Check this out.
Set ninjas on lightning. Okay. That fucking works. That's the first thing anyone... I did not intentionally do that, but it kind of worked, so yeah. We don't go that way. We go this way. The consequences of my actions are coming back to bite me. I don't like it. I don't like when that happens. I think they should invent actions that are consequence-free. And then they should give them all to me. I guess he's scripted to just run directly to the switch and stomp on it if anything happens. Like anything at all. Alright, fine. I think you're right though, Faye. That's actually kinda... Damn. Now that I think about it. Alright, Nash is kind of the, you win button for these battles. Which is nice, since they just gave him back to us. Fighting the floor tiles, I am. Man. Fighting Dollar Store Bronzors. Why am I fighting them? Because that's what they drew. The fun thing about being an RPG enemy designer is that you can just draw pretty much anything. And people will have to fight it. Like, you know... I'm thinking of Phantasy Star 4 and Dark Solace. Which is... Even Final Fantasy 7 has Hell House. Oh yeah.
Check this out.
Yo, draw me some weird geometric shapes to fight. I'll battle the shapes. Can be Lovecraftian, I don't give a damn. I'll fight a color out of space. And time. I'll fight the color purple if I have to. I've never even seen that movie. I don't know what it's about. Come to think of it. Whoopi Goldberg? Shapes are powerful in Nocturne. That's true. Can't you, like, fuse 4 of them together and get something powerful? Anyway, let's stop off and, heal up in the egg. Wait a minute, we don't need to heal up in the egg. We can just teleport somewhere. So I am referring to a guide for this, because there are some hidden items you can get right about now. Not that. For example, what's wrong with their wings, Alex? They're not shining anymore. Athena's magic doesn't extend into the frontier and all. The wings are useless until we leave this barren place. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. We are gonna have to manually walk out. I am gonna have to stop by the egg and heal up. Unfortunately I cannot play Jet Set Radio or Jet Set Radio Future because copyrighted music, and I can't upload the VODs to YouTube. And, well, who knows, maybe I can, I don't know. I'll have to check and see if anybody's Let's Played it. And what they did, if so. Sure somebody has, somewhere in the world. Alright, we're healed up. Let's get out of here. We'll manually walk through town. Just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. I am There was a Cartoon Network parody of a jeans commercial. They used a song along those lines, and, it has been in my head for longer than I would ever care to admit. Hello, Doom Guy. Stalkers! Get out of here, stalkers. Yeah, let's have Mia... Blizzard.
Summon elemental power.
Yeah, it doesn't hit for that much.
Check
Damn.
this out.
That hit pretty okay, though. And I used Flash Cut. I didn't need to use Flash Cut. Oh well. Waste of MP. I Flash Cut like one dude. One enormous, thick-ass lump of armor. And then I replenished my magic in the room afterwards. Not bad. I don't remember how to get out of here. I don't remember how to leave this area. So that sucks. Thunder Bomb. Fire. Just stab things.
By the power of Athena.
Check this
You know,
out.
Athena's magic doesn't extend out here to the frontier. Don't question what we're doing. Good old Guys of Arcadia. Yeah, what I just... Maybe it's because the magic's in us. We got the magic in us. That's Grindy. Yeah, crap. You're right.
By the power of Athena.
Check this out.
At least our mages can fucking two-shot these guys. We are basically walking nuclear weapons now. Well, we're level 40. Let's save that for level 50 or so. I don't think we're gonna hit level 50. Not unless I drop stream and devote my life to grinding over the next weekend. Hi! Where's the doors? The doors are on stage. No, that's the Who. That's what I'm asking you. No, this is the way I came in. So the tank here, they're... Oh, fine. Wait, can I teleport out of this dungeon? I can probably teleport out of this dungeon, so... Oh, believe me, we've been hearing that scream all game.
By the power of Athena.
Check this out.
Fuck. Fuck. Can we teleport out of this dungeon? No. They knew which dungeons would irritate me the most. An unopened chest?
Please watch out! A poisonous snake!
Have I checked the wings? I have checked the wings. Hell armlet. The armlet from hell. This goes on Jessica. Jess has hell arms. Okay, I think we go south here. And we may be out of that dungeon. Yes, good. Galleon's castle is made from the metal we mine, so it's incredibly strong. I didn't know any good humans existed, and that's why I helped make the grindery. But after meeting you... Yeah, I'm a good human. I guess. The Vile Tribe has always known that humans are evil, but now I feel like I know nothing at all. Like I know nothing at all. Nothing at all. Have we been wrong all this time? Athena's children and the Vile Tribe really aren't so different after all. It's true, and once we all realize that, we can learn to live together in peace someday. They nourish us with crackers called Soylent Green. Ah! Soylent Green is people! That makes them even yummier. I don't see how you could stop the grindery without getting the crap crushed out of you. Sorry. I've always hated humans, even though I didn't know anything about them except what I was told. Now I want to learn more about humans and their way of lives. We must learn more about humans and the goddess Althena. Zenobia's words were all lies. I have no need for this picture any longer. Here, take it. We got a bromide! We made this guy so sad he renounced pornography. Let's take a look. Kitty! Kitties! What the hell is happening to your legs, ma'am? Oh, right, yes. Excuse me. I can't tell if this is the way out or not. Let's find out. Just thunderbolt somebody.
By the power of Althena.
Check this out.
Holy water! I don't even remember what that does. I don't know if we've had this in our inventory the entire game. What the hell is holy water for? Recover conditions. Oh, okay. Yeah, no wonder I haven't ever seen it in our inventory before. I don't use that stuff. Ah, I missed the door! In one of the Ratchet & Clank PS3 games, Ratchet had a bit where he talked about trying to sell an invention called Stunderwear. Be a marvelous thing to put on Nash. See, I can't tell if Stunderwear, it sounds like it could do two things. It sounds like it could either enhance electricity, or it could give you a shock every time you say something stupid. I'm not saying that, you know, the game would be worse if Nash had a device connected to his testicles that shocked him every time he said something stupid. I do think it would be a much shorter game. And possibly much funnier. Then again, that might lead to me feeling pity for Nash, and, eh. Are we? We're out of here. Good. Let's see. We gotta walk all the way back to our airship. Okay. Now that the grindery is gone, our work here is finally over. I couldn't be happier about it. My back hurts so badly I must have slipped a disc or something. Unfortunately, Galleon doesn't have any pity for such complaints. Doesn't he have the name of a good chiropractor? Don't go to a chiropractor. You're gonna get ripped off, like, both in the money sense and in the, sense that you're gonna possibly tear a muscle. Where the fuck am I? You tell me! Was the grindery worth the lives of all those who perished to help construct it? I don't think it was. Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you died. The grindery is complete. Now we can finally reclaim what was taken to us by Althena and her humans. Looks like that guy didn't get the new memo. Alright, our airship, finally. The grindery is kinda like Kyle, big and slow. We'll reach Vane long before Galleon does. There it is, the granary! How are we supposed to get inside of it? We won't know that until we're close enough to look for an entrance. Jess, I know you're still nervous about flying, but you gotta bring us in. I'm not nervous about flying, I'm nervous about whatever defenses this thing has. No good, Kyle. It's shielded by a magical barrier. Might as well be trying to dig through a mountain with a toothpick. Galleon, you coward! We should have known he was afraid of a fair fight. Excuse me, has anyone noticed the direction in which the grindery is moving? If I'm not mistaken, its current course will take it directly to Althena's tower? No. Galleon created the grindery not to terrorize the land, but to destroy Althena. And their combined power is unquestionably enough to do just that. No, I don't believe it. Althena created our world. Galleon could never hold that kind of power. Even if you're right, Mia, there's nothing we can do to stop it. There is, Jessica, but you have to take us to Vane. What? We have to get there before the grindery does. Every second is precious. Come on, Jessica, let's go. Okay. I wish the music didn't restart. Only thing that mars this sequence. Also, that's a dramatic trombone? Tuba? Some form of brass. As you can see, Mother, we don't have any other choice. The only way for us to stop the grindery is to use the true power of Vane. You're right, Mia. I'm proud of you for being able to make such a difficult decision. Tell me, Mia, why isn't Nash here to offer his support to you in this darkest hour? I don't think he has the guts to face you, Lamia. Kyle? Nash is at the transmission spring, helping to evacuate the city. I appreciate his efforts, Jessica, but I believe Kyle's theory also has merit. And I don't blame Nash either. Any respect I once held for him has been lost. Mother, please don't say that. He knows he made a grave mistake. Enough, Mia. This isn't the time or place to discuss this matter. Alex, please retrieve Nash. Mia, begin your preparations to enter the Silver Spire. Why are we evacuating the city? We're here to protect the Tower of the Goddess, not run away from danger. Well, you're evacuating the city so you don't fucking die. I think that would be why. I'm getting all my possessions together before the evacuation. Can you keep this for me? I'd die if anything happened to it. And we got, I think, Mia's final bromide, I believe. Short shorts. I like short shorts. I don't like the tied together look, but Wouldn't killing the goddess also kill everyone? Shut up and look at this swimsuit. Anyway, in our moment of intense urgency, we had to take a detour to pick up this item that you can only get during this one event flag. Yeah, if we wanted 100% completion, which we don't, but we seem to be on the route to it. What is this item? That bromide that I just showed. I'm sorry I yelled at you kids. I just get grumpy when I'm bloated. One of the joys of being seen, I'm gonna fucking punch a working designs translator. I'm gonna punch Victor Ireland. Someday. Everyone, stay calm and maintain order. I repeat, stay calm. Alex, did you finish your talk? Yes, we came to get you. We're going to the Silver Spire. The Silver Spire, that means Mia's... Oh, no, no. Come on, Alex, we have to hurry. Collect Remus's Broma. I would honestly kind of like that. Mia went to the entrance of the Silver Spire, and I'm sure she's waiting for you. Okay. That's over here? Yeah. I'm feeling a little left out of the information loop, Alex. What's going on? What's about to happen? And does it involve kicking someone's butt? Have we found Galleon's bromide yet? I think that may be in Lunar too. I don't know for sure. Mia's gonna use every bit of magic energy in vain, focus it, and use it against Galleon. I know what you mean to do, Mia, but I have to ask anyway. Are you certain of this? Absolutely, Nash. It is the reason for Vane's existence, as much as we might not want to admit it. It's my responsibility to make decisions of importance. None more important than this. Alright, Mia. I had to ask. I had to make sure we both understood. Thank you, Nash. We don't have much time now. Come with me. In the name of the goddess Athena, I banish the magical seal placed upon this door. We must hurry. I can already hear the grindery approaching. Like some kind of spirit bomb. Yes, we're going to spirit bomb Galleon. In the name of the Alsa dynasty, I send you the power of my heritage. Accept it now and release the power of Vane in order to save our world. Hold on a sec, why do we have to cast a spell to enter this room? Because in this place, the magical power of Vane can be fully unleashed. And access to that kind of enormous power must be strictly controlled. Alex, Kyle, Jessica, Nash, Null. Focus your thoughts upon me. Allow me to use the strength of your hearts and minds. Yeah, hello. Mia has gone from Shinji Ikari to Goku. Let's show Galleon the strength of the people of Vane. I've never said no to a girl before, and I'm not about to start now. I know you can do this, Mia. Make your mother proud. We're ready, Mia, but what are you gonna do? Here it comes! Come on, Mia. You can do this. Well, we tried. Yeah, I mean, we blew a tread off. It's not moving so much anymore. We did, however, sort of crash. It shot down our spaceship disguised as a continent. Mia, be strong. Are you all okay? I'm fine. Dizzy, but fine. Well, I do believe that was the most exciting tie in the history of magical combat. And the fun's just begun, hasn't it, Mia? We were able to shatter the shield around the grindery, but we did no damage to the grindery itself. That's not what I saw, but okay. We'll have to enter it in order to stop it. Alex, let's use the white dragon wings and get out of here. Right, let's go, everyone. I'm a little sad that we don't have the floating continent of Vane as our, like, fucking airship for the end game. But... alright. There are several hidden accessories that we can only get if we act now. Act now, order fast. We have to go to Lan to start with. I'm so sorry, Vane. I never believed I would play a part in this sad fate. And talk to the chief. Now, I do not know if we meet the requirements for this. Our singer has returned to us, and her voice is still lovely enough to bring me to tears. I think she knows I'm her #1 fan. We still have one more singer to save, Alex. Yes. Athena will save everyone— I missed a box. Athena will save everyone who believes in her power and in her glory and wisdom. Thank you. Magic Emperor has taken your singer friend hostage? Okay. I don't think this is the chief. Where is the chief? Galleon plans to take over the world now? Well, I'm off to check on my will. Now then, how about a little vote of confidence? Good luck in your fight against the Magic Emperor, children. Athena knows you'll need it. You're a real downer, man. Aren't you a vision? So you've really become the Dragon Master. I'm getting excited. Won't you take me with you, please? I appreciate all of the attention, but what about your husband? I think you should honor your vows and stay here. Aw, poop. Gawking at you makes me feel young again, young Dragon Master. Alright, I think we don't get the accessory from Gale, or from Lan. So let's head to Reza instead and see if we get the one from there. Like, I missed talking to somebody at a critical point or something.
I'm on it! I'm on it!
I am in fact on it. Don't worry about it. I'm on it. I'm on it. So for this one, we have to have talked to Lily at every chance we get, basically. We've talked to her every time I've seen her. Everyone's been saying Luna's a bad person, but they don't know her like I do. Someone with such a pretty voice can't be mean, and she was so nice to me in the scary place. Thank you, Lily. I want you to help Luna, so I'm giving this to you, okay? The Gale Ring! I feel strong magic coming from this ring. It was pretty, so I took it when I found it in the scary place. Who would win in an airship battle, Vane or the Delphinius? Cast your votes now. Alright, the Gale Ring gives you an extra attack. I think I'm gonna put this on Kyle. The Delphinius? I can see it. Unfortunately, we will not be getting the Galleon's Tear, which I believe is an attack that... I believe an accessory that makes your attack hit every enemy on the screen. Yeah, it's very tempting to give it to Jessica, but I'm gonna need her for healing. Anyway, Jessica's gonna get something else that we're gonna have here in a moment. Drops your number of hits to 1 but makes her attack at everyone. What Galleon's Tear is for is giving Nash a status effect bow. And letting him attempt to, like, sleep every character on screen, for example. And then we head to, where is it? Illic? Yeah, Illic. We head to Illic. And we go visit Damon's Spire. Which I think means we have to climb it again. But it's worth it. For perhaps Jessica's most essential accessory. So we're headed up. What? You're a Dragon Master now? Well, that would explain the outfit. You're really up to saving the world from eternal damnation? If Alex can't do it, he'll walk through the streets of Meribia on his hands. No. Well, that would be a pretty good punishment, wouldn't it? Good luck, little guy. You won't be offended if I head out in this spire until it's all over, will ya? Empty chest. Okay, just checking. I'm trying to remember where the fucking stairs are. Lily's alright after all, that's great. Maybe I should go back to Reza and listen to her sing. Everybody loves Lily. There's stairs here somewhere. Oh, this is a little pathetic. There they are. One corner I hadn't looked in. There are still enemies in this spire. And they're running away from me because I'm so fucking mighty. Well, this guy isn't. Bat Knight! Ba, 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 ba. Fuck, they're immune to physical attacks, of course. Curse you, Bat Knight. Someone forgot the gimmick of this spire. Is it me? It's me.
Summon elemental power.
Let's just, like, super delete them. Right. Yeah, I did forget the gimmick of this tower, because it's been a while since we've been here. I forgot where the fucking stairs are. You think I can remember a gimmick? Summon all of mental power. No. I've got the mental facility of like a 9-volt battery. Blur. Blur. Kill Ruler. 9-volt is your favorite WarioWare character. Mine is those, like, 2 yahoos who drive a taxi.
Summon elemental power.
Check this out.
Dribble and Stitch. I don't think they're my favorite characters anymore. I think I want to change my answer. The Floygan Brothers. There's a game that I should really play. Actually, I honestly don't know. I've never played the Floygan Brothers. I know it exists. I should have played it because it's a point-and-click adventure on the fucking
Check
Dreamcast.
this out.
Which is like saying, you know, it's a pastrami sandwich and it comes on a free gold plate. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a point-and-click adventure on the Dreamcast. Zane's role in the history of our world has ended, Mia, but it shall never be forgotten. Thank you so much, Damon. I record history, I do not attempt to directly influence it. But this case is special. If I refrain from assisting you, there may not be a future to record. As long as you wear this, you may cast spells of complete calm. Good luck, Dragon Master Alex. Our future and our past are left in your capable hands. So I consider this Jessica's most essential, accessory. Halves your MP consumption. Which means somebody else gets the healing ring, probably Alex. I think Mia gets the Prevent Conditions ring. Yeah. Alex gets the healing ring. We'll give the Prevent Status Change ring to Nash, I guess. It's really too nice for him, but... Alright, now! We can go sell off a bunch of shit and make preparations to enter the final dungeon. As soon as we leave this dungeon. Okay, what am I gonna do with all that money? I'm gonna stock up on Starlights. Or Silver Lights, if possible. Let's go back to Meribia. We're gonna patronize our favorite fat friend, Ramus. And when I say patronize him, I mean we're gonna say things very condescendingly. I'm kidding. Move! Hey, Alex, don't worry about the Magic Emperor. He'll be no match for you, buddy. Before you go, there's something I have to ask of you. Say hello to Luna for me. Alright, let's sell off a bunch of junk that we are never gonna use. Fortune rings. Devil pendants. Can't sell the flame ring. All this gear that we're toting around. Maybe not all of the gear that we're toting around. Like, there's some stuff that I want to keep. Let's sell all of our bromides. I mean, there's no reason why we shouldn't. They're 1 silver each. I can't bring myself to sell shit for 1 silver each. Look at all these angel rings. We have one for everybody in the party. And not Natch. Alright, can we in fact... No, we can only buy starlights, not silver lights. Alright, yeah, he will die. We have an angel's tier. We can put the rememberizer. I'm gonna keep the ocarina out of superstition. Give all of this stuff over to Null. Alright. Everybody gets at least 1 angel's tier. Everybody gets at least a couple healing nuts. All the rest of the inventory space is starlights. How is Null carrying all of this anyway? None of your goddamn business, Sam. I mean, Max. I mean, Magic. Alright, we'll just fill in the rest with Angel's Tears, Healing Nuts. Yeah. Starlights, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. One. So there we go. We are now ready for the end battle. Or the end dungeon. Space in his ego to kill. Wow. You're not wrong. Just, wow. Alright, now we go back to Vane. We can't go back to Vane. We go to Althena's Shrine. I too am trans and furry, but I am not yet 52. The hell of it is, when I am 52, you're gonna be older. I can't catch up. Alright, so it was kind of dumb of me to fill everybody's inventory. Because there are items in the dungeon that... Jesus Christ, Mia. And now you're older still. Time! Oh, sorry. Amazing, isn't it? The closer you are to this rolling turd, the uglier it gets. Alex, how do we get inside? I don't see any doors. One group of ugly mother scratchers straight ahead, compliments a galleon. I hope you fight as well as you swear, Kyle. If that were so, he'd already be dead. Death armors. We might as well go all in.
Summon elemental power.
Oh, they're weak to blizzards.
Check this out.
And thunder. I think we're ready for the end game. I'm suddenly not having any fun. Alex, this is useless. Galleons must have legions of monsters lined up in there. We have to get inside and cut them off at the source. How, Nash? We'll be lucky to survive the next battle. Yeah, we'll be lucky to survive. It's so deadly here.
Summon elemental power.
One of those gauntlet monster spanners. It's true, he does.
Check this out.
Spanners. Spawners. You have to get inside and shoot it a couple of times. Anyway, we were lucky to survive that. A couple of 3 starlights and 3 levels. One for each of you. We're surrounded! Alex, it's been an honor and a privilege to fight beside you. Too bad you were such a wuss we couldn't finish as winners. We were so close, Alex! Don't give up yet, all of you. My dad was in a fight for 7 days and he never quit. Your dad also wasn't fighting an army of monsters, Jessica. Alex, I don't want to die! Those were arrows! What the... Alex, over there! Dragon Master, are you alright? Tempest! Has anybody told you that you're gorgeous? Hey there, Sweet Pants. I thought you only had eyes for me. The Prairie Tribe will never forget what you all did for us. We'll send off the monsters, while you find the Magic Emperor and fulfill your destiny. Thanks, Tempest. There will be time for thanks when the Emperor lies dead at your feet. Now go! Sounds like a plan. We can peek outside. But, we ain't going anywhere. Leave this task to us, Alex. Your destiny lies within the grindery. Don't worry about us, Alex. Tempest and I will buy you as much time as you need. Worry about stopping Galleon before it's too late for us all. I won't disappoint you. Yeah, I think Tempest is having a good time. Hello, Stary. Your density lies within the Grin Dairy. So welcome to the final dungeon. It is a huge, complicated clusterfuck. And I just went through a tube. Shit, I missed something. I missed a chest. There's no coming back from this one, folks. I'm sorry. That's the end of the stream forever. I don't suppose we can teleport out and start again.
What I'm trying to say is maybe you ought to save.
I can teleport out and start again. Yeah, let's save this time. I definitely felt an eeg-oog. I should have saved in a separate slot. Oh well. Too late now. I'm making all the best choices. It was a healing nut. It was a healing nut. All that shit. And it was a healing nut. Anything over here? Bonk. Well, I guess now we kind of have to fight them. Soul Yanker! Have you ever had your soul yanked?
Summon elemental power.
The soul is the layer behind the nipple. That's very true. And very
Check this
profound. All the tubes are one way, but there are ways to get back to the first chunk. That's good. Elm Master. That sounds like the fucking trees. They fucking trees over there. I am the master of the elms. The pine and the yew escape me.
Let's go, creepy!
Oh, okay. Let's go, creepy. Let's try for a Sonic Riser. That, like, let's go, crazy! Yeah,
By the power of Althena.
from, Marvel vs. Capcom. I would actually love to get that sound clip in. I probably should someday, but... Let's get ready to make some crazy money. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, we're not gonna go through any of these suck tubes. Not right now. Oh wait, that's where it took us. This one goes off that way somewhere. That one goes... Alright. You're one hell of a driver! Yeah, I remember that. Yo, speaking of the music getting extremely prog rock. That was some crazy noodling. Hey ho, let's go.
Check this out.
I probably should not have used Sonic Riser. I think there is a recovery point partway through the dungeon. So I will not have to dip into my supply of healing items just yet. Healing Nut! Yeah, alright. I'll take that door. Should have a critical state where it only does 11 damage. Like it's 2 rings worth of damage? Or... Okay, let's... Because you're raising the volume to 11. What kind of kaiju did I just walk past? I think there's another one right here. Let's, find out. Oh, these are just the soul yankers. Like, on their own. I gotta be honest, I'm not sure I get the Sonic Riser thing. Cranking the volume. Rising the Sonic... Oh. Okay, yeah. Hey, no using Red Dragon Fire on us. We're the Dragon Masters here. Collectively. Alex and the Dragon Masters would be a great name for a band. No, I just... Like 11? Mine goes to 100. A silver light, good. There are tubes everywhere. I guess we could try a tube. Goes over here. Oh, good! We can walk on some catwalks over some evil green glowing liquid. With what looks like arteries coming out of it. Who wants to be the Joker? That's the worst game show I've ever heard of. Aw, I got caught. Who wants to be the Joker? Well, now I kinda do, actually.
By the power of Althena.
Check this
A
out.
Joker movie scored by Queen. Like in the style that they did Highlander in. Or Flash Gordon. I don't know, I think I'm talking myself into this concept. Oh. Okay. That makes the Joker sound like Deadpool. I mean, that's fair. Sometimes the Joker does sound like Deadpool. Looking forward to seeing the rest of the VOD tomorrow. Good night. Good night, Saria. I hope your times are good, and I hope your run is powerful. What the hell am I saying? Of course it's gonna be fine. It's you. It's gonna be fine. Kick the fuck out of Cunyo for me. Have a good time.
Check this
Why am I
out.
using magic all over? One of the main developers of Tale of the Sun is the developer of Doshin the Giant. I've heard of Doshin the Giant. I've never played Doshin the... Is it... Like... That makes me feel like I should play Doshin the Giant. N64 expansion triangle game. Thingy game. Imagine if Nintendo made an art dink game. Shit. See, I'm over here like, fuck you, Nintendo, and I'm having reasons to play Nintendo games now. And I don't know what to do with that knowledge. Imagine if Nintendo made an art dink game is arguably Cubivore. I have a copy of Cubivore, actually. I'm pretty sure my copy of Cubivore would sell for like $900 billion if I put it on eBay. I don't want to know. I do not actually want to know that, for the record. But... yeah. The judges for the Game Designer Award at the Japan Game Awards 2025 have been announced. And he's one of them, presumably. Or you just brought it up for no reason, because... Look at Kyle sweeping the field. I'm proud of you, big boy. Yeah, Cubivore is a game about, eating. It's a game about cubes voring. The cubes vor each other. That is literally how that game works. That said, Doshin the Giant, I'm interested. The N64, I don't want to know about this. I don't want to know about that. Hey, the Death Lancer didn't kill me. The head judge is Sakurai. Lower judges are Kazutoshi Ida, the Tale of Sun Doshin guy. Juro Ishiro, 428 Shibuya Scramble, also on my 2 playlists here for the channel. Hideki Kamiya. Kazutaka Kodaka, the 999 guy, also on my 2 playlists here on the channel. Toby fucking Fox? Kiichiro Toyama, and Yoko Taro. Okay, set aside Hideki Kamiya and Sakurai for a minute. Can you imagine trying to make a game that would please Kazutoshi Ida, Toby Fox, Jiro Ishiro, Kazutaka Kodaka, and Yoko Taro all at the same time? What the hell game is that? I'm gonna be... You alright there, buddy? We're gonna go somewhere else. I lost my train of thought. Can a Toby Fox plush with speaker to the top of Yoko Taro's moon? Yeah. I mean, Tobias Fox... I do not think of him as a person. He is a dog. Or possibly a fox. Yoko Taro, I still think of Yoko Taro as a little hand puppet he used to comment on 9/11 with. Well, see, I think of him as kind of a hand puppet dressed as a meal. Stone bracelet, what is this? Hold up. We got something new and I want to look at it. Where is it? Rolling wrist ring. It goes to Nash. Okay, so... let's use one of Nash's healing nuts. On Kyle. And then we can transfer this to Nash. So he can equip it. Alright, minor upgrade, but it's there. And, you know, we don't really need this anymore, so let's just dump it. Goodbye, inventory item. I will miss you. Emil had his outlived hand puppet, not in my heart. Not in my heart. Like, I understand, though. In a very real physical sense, it has.
Power of Althena.
But not in my heart. I'm thinking of this, there was a near panel where they talked about the game and all. And, like, Yoko Taro, basically appeared as a remote speaker placed underneath an Emil helmet. Like, they tucked the speaker underneath the helmet and they put the helmet on the table. I like that Chuck Tingle wears a mask in public events. I like that when Chuck Tingle complained that the mask made his head sweaty, like dozens of furries appeared from the ether to give him fursuit head advice. Love is patient, love is kind. And if you're asking me to help you find anything you've ever lost before... No, sorry. But yes, love is indeed real. Love is real and cool, and it can be found occasionally on the internet. Got your COVID and flu shots today. Oh boy, get in bed. Drink a lot of water, get in bed. Wait, that's hangovers. I don't know what you do about COVID effects, or COVID shot effects, or vaccination effects. Eat some food and sleep, I guess. That's my remedy for everything. Well, you know, Silver Star, one thing that can currently be said is that all genders have butts. Like, we can say that right now. Maybe not in the future, but right now we can say that. Am I gonna get... Yeah. Okay. I just had to dance around long enough. An angel ring. We now have one for Nash. Okay. I guess we could keep Nash alive if we cared. Had dinner and watch me stream. Good. Get some rest, then. I don't know if I count as rest. Alright, let's try this. It's not gonna be this easy. That is drop me off directly between two guards. Oh well. Restful to watch, thank you. I try. Well, yes, but... I have to consider if any of the, if, like... traumatic injuries or birth defects affect gender identification.
Check
and,
this out.
That is a complicated subject that I'm not actually sure I'm qualified to speak on. Certainly not during a stupid video game stream. Humans are topographically equivalent to a donut. Cover me in chocolate, baby. Tales from Topographical Donuts is my favorite Yes album.
Summon elemental power.
Check this out.
Yeah, I absolutely do not fucking feel qualified to make a blanket statement. Everyone needs to read through Umineko. Yeah, I probably do need to read through Umineko no Naku Koro Nai. I think is the full title. But, I just haven't had the energy to do that much. Reading aloud, I say. Sidestepping every... Oh, hello, Quark. Alex. It's horrible. I thought the white dragon was dead. Alex, what has Galleon done to him? I'm sure he's done this to all the dragons. Galleon is drawing upon the power of the dragons to fuel the grindery. He's sucking the life out of him. It's unbearable to even look at this. Yep, dragon power. Dragons are a great reactor. They react to things. What a sick little bastard. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Galleon has turned the dragons born to protect Althena against her. How can we possibly fight an evil drawing in this kind of power? How can we? Don't you mean how can't we? You've all seen the horrors that Galleon has inflicted upon our world. Viewing this latest atrocity should only strengthen your resolve to defeat him. Yo, Nash doing a fucking 180 kickflip. You're right, Nash, for once. We have to stop this treat, and we have to stop them now. We could unplug them. I don't know what cutting any of these tubes would actually do. It could fill the entire room with dragon blood, and you really kind of don't want that. Anyway, yeah, dragons are an Evangelion. Dragons are an Evangelion now. And actually, if I'm honest, I completely respect that Nash is the one who goes, hey, we can't let this fucking stop us. If we didn't let anything else stop us, this can't be the
Check this out.
we go home line. There we go. By the way, this is the weirdest. This is one of the weirder little mecha enemies in the game. These like tank tread, sword, knight thingies. The final boss, Badhead from Tri-Rush Deppy. You know, I've never played Tri-Rush Deppy. That's a video game name that I've never seen before. The Insane Shield! Can't wait to see what respectful text they put on this one. Legendary Protection, okay. Tri-Rush Deppy sounds like a treasure game that never was. Someone called you out on Agdukwa during a Deppy run, huh? What is this, Alex? It looks like a park. In the heart of the grindery? It doesn't make any sense. It has to be a trap, Kyle, doesn't it? I love flowers, plants, and trees. I care for them here to please Emperor Galleon. Galleon likes flowers? The Magic Emperor who's trying to take over the world? You're allowed to have fucking interests! I keep out of Emperor Galleon's private affairs, so I don't know what's happening outside the garden. But Emperor Galleon seems to be under a huge amount of stress lately. I think his lust for power has enslaved his soul. I think you've hit upon the sad truth. Yep, here's our rest break. Oh, Luna, huh? Yes, there's a very nice girl called Luna being held in the palace. Okay. One of the nicest girls Galleon captured was called Luna. Emperor Galleon likes pixies, so he had the Vile tribe capture us for his garden. It's beautiful and peaceful here, but it's still a prison. That's right. No matter how beautiful Galleon makes it here, you're still prisoners. Galleon treats all the pixies here like prizes in his personal trophy case. Coming from Zane, he should know better than to trample others like this. All you do on Zane is trample... I'm sorry, I'm still a little bitter about that one. I'm so happy Emperor Galleon invited you to join us here. Are you really that far off in La La Land? Reality check, he wants to kill us. We thought all humans were evil until we met Galleon. Now we know there are kind ones, too. He's one of the most compassionate souls I've ever met. Yeah, Mia is, sheltered and privileged, but she's realizing it. Zenobia is very cruel. We all chafe at her wicked manner. But Galleon must see something in her. He seems to enjoy her company. As evil as Galleon has become, that's not really saying much. I just realized something. I don't think this is actually the final dungeon, is it? Shit. This isn't the last dungeon. I just remembered. Okay, well, we'll see how far we get tonight. Oh, the master didn't mention we would have new visitors today. I tended this garden for him. He finds nothing more beautiful than a towering tree, a favorite flower. I remember Galleon giving me flowers when I was just a little girl. The Galleon you knew as a child is dead, Mia. He's the Magic Emperor now. I genuinely thought we were in the final dungeon. Is the final dungeon some kind of hovering space dungeon? I don't know. I don't remember anything about the final dungeon at all. The Master seems to be working very hard lately. I can see it in his face. I'm proud he relaxes and rejuvenates himself by walking in this garden. Have you come to beg Galleon to spare your miserable lives? That's a good attitude. Won't be long until the Magic Emperor rules this world. With the Grin Dairy as its magnificent centerpiece. We aren't here to beg for anything. We're here to bring this monstrosity crashing down around Galleon's ugly mug. By System Supply N-Tech. Never heard of them. Why do you deny the inevitable? Master Galleon is restoring order to a world of chaos. What your heinous leader considers chaos, I consider freedom. And I'll fight to the death to keep it. Let's drop a save here. Tor, go to bed. My Secret Garden. I had a save here for ages in the Sega CD version, and I never beat the game. Alright, let's go this way then. Nothing over here. In Fire Whispers, it occurs to me that I've had your YouTube channel, like... I've had your YouTube channel subscribed for ages, and I just completely forgot about it. I should actually watch some of the shit up there. Sometime, yes. Sometime. Oh look, they teleport around and they Hadoken you. And they look like Aztec bird people, somehow. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Tell us about the book. Why don't you tell us about your latest audio drama, actually, if you're feeling up to the task? Oh, Starlight. Yeah, open some floodgates. I think I'm heading this way. Caught. Well, it's something to talk about while I battle the hell. What is that? Arrowfish. Alright, we have a healing thing just out there.
Check this out.
We might as well expend some resources. I try to keep in touch with the people that matter to me. It's a rough thing to do, but... What if they left us? Showed up in Vampire the Masquerade, looked at the vampires and said, "Why you all live like this, really?" Proceeded to bring universal blood income to everyone, and it's a romantic tragedy. Yeah. Oh, a second healing ring. Holy crap. Okay. Who gets this? I mean, Kyle could get it, but that's gonna decrease his attack power a lot. I think traditionally I give it to Alex, and I think I'm gonna give it to Alex again. Yeah, it's being a main character gives you privileges. Wait, Alex is already wearing the healing. I thought Jessica had the healing ring. Why the fuck doesn't Jessica have the healing ring? You're supposed to have this. Last Jedi was a postmodern analysis of Star Wars for the medium of a Star Wars movie. It sounds like a really, sharp idea, and I'm glad that... Ooh, barrier ring. I'm glad that, it got produced and all. I'm glad that, you know, you've gotten it out there. Now... to Nash? That's a pretty big boost for Nash. Prevent status change. Yeah, alright. Okay. I think we're good. Trailer on the website. Cool, good. I'm glad to know that. Hey, good sales pitch, though. Well, sales. Sales? Charge? Free? I actually didn't glance into that. It's free. Holy shit, okay. Bomb Angel. That is a cool design. Dare I say, that is a Bomb Angel. Paradox owns the IP. You can't sell anything or make any money off it. Funny, because Paradox owns the IP, I would think that you would be able to release it as DLC for the game. That may be a low blow.
Summon elemental power.
Check this out.
I guess it technically does not tie into the coming game, so... Well, so much for the Bomb Angels. Rip Paradox into the show. That's fantastic. Trying to get his dad to get a schooner instead of a speedboat, but you're no good with a sail pitch. Hold up. Okay. Okay. Thank you! Back to the game. Holy bandana. Okay, this goes definitely to, we have one bandana wearer on the field. Really about turning Paradise knowing it's super horny? I can only get so sold, you know? Alright, Archmages, let's flash cut them. I think they resist magic, so we just... Yeah! They sure did! That was an upcut. Cut, up, cut. Yeah. Anything up here? Whoop, there's a gargoyle. Hi, gargoyle. Oh, these are the bomb angels. Okay. These angels are the bomb. Giggity. I never knew how to deploy that one even when I was young. One of them should be a bomb diggity, yes. It's possible I should give the regeneration ring to Kyle, but... like... we only have so many ring slots to go around. You guys gotta start growing more than 2 fingers. No, it's fine. Just shoot Nash in the face with a cannon. That's, I'm good with that. Nash got stoned? Ah, this ain't about him. There we go. Won the battle. 7,000 experience. I genuinely thought we were in the last dungeon. Whoops. Okay, those are stairs. What's in here then? This is another room. This is the path that I took to get here. Wait, what? Okay, so what's up here? God damn, that keyboard noodling, though! It's great! Okay, you know, I'm just gonna Dragon Anger. Oh wait, that's magic. It's probably not gonna do that much. I'm gonna hit this dude in the back. Fuck off. Double fuck off. Dragon! Big. Indeed. Dragon has been big. Dragon size equals jumbo / large. It's fine with me. Fire additional dragon. Ah, yes, the XXLD. Alright, we're just gonna bash our way through these guys.
Elemental power.
I should probably go back up and access Fairy Garden again, but... kinda locked in now. Oh, this was a dead end. I'm gonna go back and hit the fairy garden. Son of a... Okay. Stop roadblocking me. I'm gonna go around the other way. Okay. We drop back, recover, save. Hey. So I do want to finish out this dungeon, and I guess tomorrow, I will not start on Sage. Which is okay, because that will give me some time to sort of sort through the games, pick some out that look good. Pick some out that look bad. Pick some out that look kind of value neutral. But the Sonic Amateur Games Expo, okay. The Sonic Amateur Games Expo is going to be a real big deal. Blizzard! It's going to be a real big deal. I watched through the trailer the other night, and for one, the trailer is such a fucking bop vibe that after a little while, I was just lost in the tunes. I was just like, yeah. Oh yeah, there's game footage. I'll tell you what that looks like to me. These fish-shaped things. I think there's a ship like that in Parodius? Or something? Some Konami shooter? I feel like maybe Quarth? Yeah, it's like we're being attacked by the ship from Quarth. There's a ship in Quarth, right? I gotta look up Quarth real quick. Yeah, it looks like the ship from Quarth. I don't know. The one thing that I kind of want to talk about with Sage, which is coming up in a couple of days. It will be right after we're done with Lunar. So, please look forward to it. But the one thing I want to talk about is that there will be...
Summon elemental power.
Let me put it bluntly. I'm old and senile at this point.
Check this out.
I have absolutely very little memory of what demos we've already played. So there will probably be repeats of games from last year, games from the year before that, almost certainly from 2023, which I think was the first stage I covered. Because I no longer really remember what all I've covered from Sage. And you know, if a game is submitting demos year after year, I think maybe it does deserve a chance to be judged by its most recent demo as well, so... The game with the platforming and the jumping and the dragons. Oh yeah, that was Wonder Boy 3. Except I played it as Wonder Girl 3. The Dragon Trap. That is such a... I will never, ever, ever be done with that game, I don't think. Wonder Boy 3 is one of my favorite games of all time. If anybody's making a new indie Wonder Boy game, please tell me about it. I will... I will do things to play that game. It occurred to me in the middle of that sentence that, you know, telling a prospective game's, not exactly sponsor, but telling somebody who might possibly give me, like, a demo key if they ever do. Yeah. I'm fucked. If they ever do an indie-style Wonder Boy game, it occurs to me that maybe telling them that I will suck their dick in the bathroom for a Steam key is, like, not actually the best way to get an early preview of that. Alex, it's a dead end! Move over, Noel. Let me check this out. I'll just use the patented Thieves Guild method to... There's no keyhole. Unfortunately not. It's been sealed by a magic more powerful than any mechanical lock. Aw, man. Isn't there anything around here we can break through with brute force? I know Lunar's behind this door, Alex. I can feel it. If we can't open it, we have to find another way inside. There is no other way. This is a solitary path to the inner sanctum of the Magic Emperor. Only by passing through this door will you confront your destiny. You're... Facia! You're hurt! Let me use my magic to heal you. There's no time for that, dear child. There's only time for this. Emina Rina Ena Koforela Corridor. I don't know what that... Emina Rina Ena Koforela Corridor. Nope, no idea. Renamon, drink the coffee, Karibo. No, that last one's obviously cure. You know what lies before you. I pray you are strong enough to face it. I'm confused. Why are you helping us, Facia, and why now? I believed in Galleon. I thought he would give us what we had always desired. A chance to leave our cold, dead world behind forever. And start anew in a place of hope and light. So you were seduced by Galleon's promises. It wasn't that. Galleon never promised us anything. He merely approached the Vile Tribe and commanded us to do his bidding. We obeyed. You must understand, for all our existence, the Vile Tribe has been shunned and ignored. Althena herself exiled us to the edge of her world. For a man such as Galleon to acknowledge us, much less ask for our assistance. We were honored and humbled. We followed his commands without hesitation. So you just kind of assumed that everything he wanted aligned with your interests. and I started to imagine the Vile Tribe's place in Galleon's brave new world. But I was wrong. Galleon never intended to include us in anything. He simply used us, and now that his true aim is within reach. Shame on you, sister. I can't believe you'd think so low as to betray your master and your tribe. But then you never were able to keep a secret. Zenobia, it's too late for us to undo the evil acts we committed in Galleon's name. But we can help Alex and his friends to stop him. Silence, sister. You must listen. The only one who ever truly cared about us was Althena. Don't you see? That's why she did what she did 15 years ago. I did not ask for your meandering opinions. I commanded your silence. If you do not hold your tongue until our business here is concluded, I shall be forced to sever our family ties in a most uncomfortable manner. I see only suffering in your future, dear sister. It's a pity you cast your lot in with this accursed dragon master. Alex, you are the only one with the strength to defeat Galleon. You must make your way to him in haste. Dacia! My fate is of little consequence. Go, quickly now. Galleon's strength grows with each moment. Soon he shall achieve invincibility. Okay, bye. I wish you folks had like a character arc bigger. Dacia. I wish they had a character arc bigger than this, but, two of those characters weren't even in the original game, so... Let's make a quickie saveroo. Invincibility only lasts a few seconds. It's true. You go like dun 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 dun, dun and then you die. Alright, let's go ahead and use Starlights. We're gonna use a healing nut. Now that I know this isn't the end boss, I don't feel like I'm obligated. Alright!
Galleon. Well, well, well. It appears our little hero found the way at last. And I have just the thank you you've deserved all along, Dragon Boy.
Are you gonna do that, or? Okay. So now we're fighting Magic Emperor Ray Earth. I mean Galleon.
By the power of Althena.
Check this out.
Honestly, I had a huge crush on Galleon's voice acting when I was younger. Now you get it, he was trying to be this guy? Yeah. And he immediately zips over and slaps the hell out of Nash. So say we all, Magic Emperor, so say we all.
By the power of Althena.
Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power!
And then he casts Inferno! And it hurts! that
Check
didn't do
this
much.
out.
Althena, lend me your power!
Let's get some regeneration in here. Blue Dragon Healing. Which boosts everybody back up to full. No, I agree. Keep slapping Nash.
By the power of Althena.
So this is what most battles are gonna look like from now
Check
on.
this out.
Blue Dragon played some Deep Purple and Uematsu. It sure as hell does. I may not actually like Blue Dragon as a game that much, although I may give it a third shot someday. But that Eternity, the boss battle theme from Blue Dragon, is top tier.
By the power of Althena.
It is a
Check this
trip to
out.
camp.
Althena, lend me your
And I kinda love it. So yeah, this is genuinely what battles are probably gonna look like from now on. Boss fights anyway. Although there's not that many left in the game.
Check this out.
Althena,
You know this isn't the final boss. Because he is standing upright and not yelling at me? I don't know. Oh god, fuck. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that one eventually. Okay, Mia's about to die. 90% sure on that one. No? Amazing.
By the power of Althena.
Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power!
We're all clustered up, so if something horrible happens, oh no. Ah, he chose to double slap Nash, and Nash is down. Now, Kyle does too much. Well, Mia has a bunch of angels here. Let's get him back up. It's too valuable that we be casting heals every turn to interrupt
Althena,
Jessica.
lend me your power!
Easier if I use Protect at the right time? It probably would. Yeah, it probably would. Hello, intrusive first-time chatter giving unsolicited advice. I was wondering when you'd show up.
By the power of Althena.
Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power!
Anyway, I'm just gonna keep beating my head against this wall. I don't think he has that much hit points left. Slap. Slap. For all that he claims to be wanting to fight Alex, he hasn't actually hit Alex, like, ever.
By the power of Althena.
Check this out.
It's just part and parcel of being on
Lend me your
Twitch.
power!
By the power of Athena.
Anyway, we're buff enough to brute force it, I'm pretty sure. So,
Check this out.
if not, well, that works too.
Athena, lend me your power!
The rules are whatever I fucking say they are, and you questioning that means that, yeah, you can go. Bye.
Check this out.
While I was looking at the band console, oh well. Not actually a problem. Now everybody goes up at least a level. No? Surprised. I gotta check experience then. We won? We won! Alex, I think you did it. You mean we did it? Although, that's not what I'll be telling the gang when we get back to Nanza. You don't mind if I take most of the credit, do you, Alex? Kyle, you big blowhard. You came through. You were wonderful. I've never been so proud of you. I don't think we should celebrate until everyone is here to do it with us. Right, let's find Luna and take her home. Okay, time to finish this. So we're gonna do one more cutscene, I think, and then we will save and stop for the night.
What I'm trying to say is maybe you ought to save.
Indeed. Luna. Alex, look, Luna's over there. After all this time, I can hardly believe we're finally here. Go on, Alex. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Alex, buddy, you've shown me the power of love. And you brought Jess and me back together. But I won't hold the last part against you, Tiger. It appears our adventure is about to draw to a happy conclusion, guys. And that's not a thought I savor. I've truly enjoyed our time together. As have I. Now hurry, Alex. Luna's waiting for you. Luna! Luna? Alex? Luna! Alex! These two are only going to be able to communicate by saying each other's names from now on. It's like fucking Pokemon. Luna? If one named Luna once resided within this wretched skin, she has taken leave of it. What are you saying? All that remains of the one you held dear is the shell you see before you. And that body, once torn from her innocent control, was freed to serve its one true purpose. Farewell, Alex. The last grain is about to fall from the top of the hourglass. No. The walls! She's trapped us. I want you to know my controller is going absolutely fucking nuts. Like, I'm pretty sure it could walk across the floor by itself. Luna, what's happening to you? Step forth and witness a demonstration of the power I now command. Ah!
You shouldn't have interfered. Haven't you figured it out? There's no way to stop this.
Luna?
Has Kyle ever actually met Luna? Like, properly? Optic blast!
Luna, what are you doing?
Space shuttle. Not really.
What happened to the Goddess Tower?
This can't be real.
Amazing, isn't it? Behold, the long-forgotten fortress of Althene.
That's the voice of Galleon.
Impossible.
Galleon?
Unseal the forbidden white boy. This is impossible. We defeated you. Now, Nash, I would have thought that surely you would have detected the illusion. You see, what you defeated was just that, an illusion. Not a particularly interesting illusion at that. Your longing to believe what you see is somewhat endearing, but I do find it a tad insulting that you so readily believed I was defeated by you. I wish that I had Galleon's shoulder pads. Because when I needed to clean the, bathtub, I could just get in and wiggle around. And it would automatically scrub out the entire tub. What has happened to Luna? Tell me what you've done to her, Galleon! There, no need to take that tone with me. One should always maintain proper decorum when in the company of superiors. Or didn't your little friend alike relay that gem of etiquette to you? Regardless of your little transgression, I shall tell you what you seek to know. I have done nothing to her that wouldn't have happened anyway. So you see, the girl you have come to know as Luna is actually Athena herself. You're lying to me! I'm afraid it's very true, Dragon Boy. Shocking, perhaps, but still very true. For 15 years, the goddess lived as a human being, with memories buried deep within her soul. But I have awakened the dear goddess, revived her power, and claimed it for myself. With our combined magical strength, your chances of stopping me are nil. Athena, the time has come to depart from the fortress. The cornerstone of our new world order. Yes, Lord Galleon. You're not going anywhere. Really? Now why would you say a thing like that, Dragon Boy? I used to find your effusive manner somewhat amusing, but now I find it to be a thorn in the side of my ambition. But I'm feeling generous today. I grant your wish. A fight to the death, then. That is what you wanted, isn't it, Dragon Boy? Well then, step forth! We divide nil by null, do we get null? I think you have to multiply for that. Anyway, here's Galleon. We can hurt him. Hey. You notice that, the little... You notice that, the eyes and the red thing on his chest there look like a very happy mouth with, big brush ears on his shoulder pads? I noticed that. Just in time for the very end? No. It'll be the end of the stream, but we are going over to tomorrow for the last dungeon. His cloak is happy to hear. It's like, ah! It turns out the game was one dungeon longer than I remembered. So... Is he gonna insta-kill everyone any day now? Any day now, Galleon. You want to attack back? Alright, let's start using specials. Maybe that's what he's waiting for.
By the power of Athena.
Time to die.
Thank you.
Check this out.
Yep, time to die. Time to die.
Time to die.
So let's get... Ooh! Big Lathor. Wait, was I supposed to actually beat him? No, wood.
What a delightfully inept showing that was for the good team. With them out of the way, I now claim the title of Supreme Ruler. The world is my oyster, and dear Luna is now my eternal pearl.
Alex, are you dead? Please answer me. Jessica, Kyle, Nash, Mia, Alex, we have to help Luna. Alex! If I don't get them out of here now, they're all gonna die. And Luna will die with them. I have to do it. I have to save them.
Never stop believing in your power to change the world, and especially my love for you. For love is the wellspring of all that is good, and far more powerful than you can ever imagine. Believe in yourself, Alex, and you will find the strength to do what must be done.
We're kind of going through a tunnel, Luna. It's hard to hear you. Going to get Nyaw. Yes. If you know what that is, then yes. But we're gonna save that for next time. My head, where am I? Wait, I remember Luna. I remember the Alamo. Galleon! Alex, you're awake! I knew you'd be okay. No, what's going on? After Galleon beat us, the white dragon wings started to shine and brought us here. I don't know what made them do that, Alex. Maybe Quark was watching over us. You've been asleep since we got here 3 days ago. What about everyone else? Are they asleep too? Oh no, Alex, your injuries were the most severe by far. Jessica and Mia were worried you might never wake up. Now they're downstairs trying to figure out what we should do next. Nash and Kyle are... well, you have to see it for yourself and you won't be too happy. We'll save that for tomorrow. I will not be starting Sage tomorrow. I will be taking a night to look through the games. And also, to finish Lunar. Silver Star story complete. So, have a nice night, folks. Have a good time out there. Sleep well, rest well, whatever you're doing, do it well. Or, don't. It's fine if you don't. There is nobody I'm particularly interested in raiding into.
Look, dragon!
So I am just gonna...
Look, dragon! Big, strong.
Gonna go collapse through 2 vaccinations. What a good idea. Thank you for the Howie scream. And, may you all have a good night.